Hey y'all, how are you on the Friday night? I finally made it on 30 minutes after I said I was going to be here. I am so sorry. I have had a weird day. I'll tell you all about it here in a second. Let me hop on the computer so I can read comments. Say hi when you hop in so I know you're here. If you're new here, let me know. How is everyone on this Friday night? This is not my normal night, so I appreciate you being here. Hi, Miss Jackie. How are you? I'm just logging into the computer so I can read comments. I haven't felt really good today. I just took an hour-and-a-half nap. I got a new machine. Hi, Miss Lou. Hello, hello. How are you? I am on a CPAP machine because for it seems like 20 years now I've had sleep apnea, and then I also have narcolepsy, and I just received a new machine. Today's Friday. Wednesday I picked it up on my way to work, and so I've used it 2 nights now, and I have just been feeling so tired today. I don't know why. They have my settings. They set my settings. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to message my doctor, and I cannot multitask. So bear with me real quick while I log into the computer so I can read your comments. There we go. They set my settings like the doctor wanted them set on Wednesday before I left. And I mean, I assume they're correct, so I don't know what the deal is, but I've just been feeling so tired. And I did my narcolepsy medicine. I have to take it. Hi, Miss Ann. Hello. Let me know. Hi, Miss Victoria. Let me know if you're new here in the comments so I can say hi and welcome you. And is it raining? I love the rain. Hello, hello. Do you? Well, I don't remember. Let me tell you what we're doing, and then I'll talk about it. So I get little quick videos sent to me by my friend and my aunt all the time. I don't know which one sent it to me, and I don't even think, I didn't print off a picture to show or anything. I'm just going off of memory. But basically, and all my flowers are falling apart. Basically, I have these real pretty Halloween napkins that I'm gonna use one of. And I've got such a big collection of napkins, I feel like I should make packets and sell them. Hello, hello, Miss Ann. Welcome in. These are real pretty. It has a witch and a cat and a bat and birds and whatnot on it. So I'm going to use one of the panels off of here. And I have this basketball. This basketball wood cut out. It looks like a basketball to me anyway. I don't know. But I'm going to use the back of it to Mod Podge the napkin onto it. I'm going to get rid of this sticker. And then I'll probably paint it like a light gray just to have some paint, or have the napkin be able to adhere good. And then I picked up this crate box, and I got the napkins off of Amazon. And these came from Dollar Tree, all 3 of them. So I'm basically going to make a little flower box down here. I'm gonna paint and glue these together. And then this will be put on up here. So it'll be really cute. And I have these stickers. I think I'm going to use the Happy Halloween that's down here and put on the front of this, which I might put more than one sticker on here maybe, because it's, I don't know. These are really cute stickers. I might do the spider maybe. Or I don't know, maybe you guys can help me decide. Maybe I can do this when it has a scripture. It says Happy Halloween, and it has a crow and a skull and a, looks like a witch's hand or a zombie hands or something. We'll decide that when we get to them. I'll show you. Sorry about the glare. There we go. Really cute stickers. And then I have these pumpkins that I thought were really cute, which I don't know if I'm going to use these or not. I have these flowers that I can cut down. I thought these were cute. And then these I got at Michael's a couple weeks ago, I think. But I thought those were really pretty fall flowers that we can put in the basket. And then of course we have moss that can go in. Thank you, Miss Lou. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I thought this was a cute little project that I could do tonight. I apologize I was not on last night, which is my normal night. My granddaughter unplugged my Wi-Fi and I could not get it to reconnect for some reason. I tried for 4 or 5 hours. Well, I got home. What time did I get home yesterday? Yesterday I took the day off because I went with my daughter, my 4-year-old grandbaby. She had oral surgery yesterday. She had to have one tooth that was in the back bottom pulled out. We think that it was a tooth that had a filling in it and it fell out. She had a big hole in it. So it was too bad to repair. They had to go ahead and pull it. And then she ended up, she must have really bad teeth. And I know teeth sometimes are hereditary. I'm not sure where she got it from, but she had 8, I believe 7 or 8 caps, silver caps put on her little baby teeth. So, but she's doing good today. Every time we FaceTime, she shows me her teeth now. So, so she's doing a lot better. And I don't know if everyone was on at first, but I have been feeling really weird today. Because, like I said, the CPAP machine, I've had a new one for the past couple days, and I was feeling really exhausted. Yeah, she's doing good though. Thank you, Margaret, for popping in. I appreciate it. She's doing really good. She had pizza for dinner tonight, so she's back to normal. And then today, I was supposed to work only 2 hours. I was supposed to work 6 hours today. They were going to let us off early. Thank you for scattering the buttons. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started here while I'm jabbering. I feel like I'm just I don't know what the word is. I can't think of it right now, but I've been really tired today. I'm just using the heat to reactivate the sticky on the sticker so I can pull it off. So this little craft should not take that long. I'm just gonna paint this like a light gray, just to, well, this I don't know if there's enough in here to paint. Thank you for scattering the buttons, Miss Jackie. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and just wet this. So this paint will go on a little better. Be easier to smooth around. I'm just putting a light coat on here, so I'm not going over just raw wood. It kind of looks like just a gray wash on here instead of actually being painted. And I don't know if it's a side effect from my narcolepsy or what, but when I get really tired, I like stumble over my words. And what am I making? I am making, I think you may have sent this to me, Margaret. It was either you or my Aunt Alice. I am making, and the one that was sent to me, I can't remember if it was a Halloween theme or if it was just something that you could use every day, but I thought I would do a Halloween theme. But I'm just I'm gonna make like a flower box and glue these together like this, and then this is going to be up here on the top, and then we're going to put flowers in the box and put a napkin over this. But what I was saying is, when, I don't know if it's a side effect of the narcolepsy or what, but when I feel really tired, I lose my train of thought real easy, and I stumble over my words a lot. So bear with me, and I apologize in advance. You sent what? What'd you send? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You sent it, okay. I know, I get it now. Yeah, I get those videos sent from you, and then my Aunt Alice sends a lot of them. So I'm just doing this one, a Halloween theme, and I love this napkin. I I actually printed off a witch face. That I thought about putting on one of these too, so I don't know what I did with it though. I mean, look. I have this real pretty pumpkin I wanted to do a craft with. That would be a cute busted canvas, I thought. I might end up doing another busted canvas. I don't remember what I did with that witch. Oh, here she is. I really like this napkin, but if you guys like the witch, I could put the witch on here. I think she'd fit, but I could like make it look good on there. That's a grumpy looking old witch, isn't it? I have, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, Margaret, you're silly. I have that I could use, or I have this napkin. I love both of them. Yeah, she is scary looking, isn't she? So whichever one you choose, I'll do it. Okay, so it's just like a wash. It's really light, just to have something. You're not even gonna see this unless we use the witch, so. Hello, Miss Sandra, welcome in. How's the weather in Ohio right now? I think I might do this with all of it. I like the look of that. I love it. I don't know if I have enough of this gray is the problem. I wonder if I'm going to add a little bit of water. Very hot, yeah, here too. I am in Indiana. So welcome, welcome. Is this your first time watching live? Oh, I forgot to wet my wood. I'm just wetting the wood so it so the paint spreads easier. Because I'm just like doing like a wash on here with it, hopefully. Hopefully I have enough to do the whole thing. How's everybody's week been? Mine's been pretty good. This week went pretty fast for me. I have my day job. I work in a lab for IU here in Indiana. And yesterday I was having trouble with my Wi-Fi, so I appreciate you guys. Do you? Okay. I appreciate you being here. This bottle of paint is, I don't know how old it is. It's Apple Barrel from Walmart, and I normally don't use this brand anymore, and it's almost gone, so I'll probably throw it away when I get done with this project, because there probably won't be enough to do anything else with it. I hope I have enough to get everything painted that I need painted this time. This piece of wood is from Dollar Tree in their craft section. I'm just gonna add water as I need it, because it does dry out a little bit really quick. And I was telling myself all day, I just remembered now, actually just right now, that I'm upset with myself, or I will be come Sunday, because you know, I've been, since I believe I started in June, posting the daily holiday and observances. And I get those lists together when I'm at work on my downtime. And I kept thinking all day that I needed to email myself September's list, because of the holiday being Monday, and Sunday is the 1st, I believe. And I forgot to send it to myself, so I'm not going to have access to my list for September, until Tuesday now. So Tuesday I'll have to post the list for Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. Does anybody have any plans for the holiday weekend coming up? Over this weekend, the next few days? No. I am going to be cleaning out my spare bedroom so I can start getting the woodwork done and the walls painted, and then after I do that, then new carpet will be going in. Oh no, Miss Lou, I hope you start feeling better really soon. I don't have any plans other than, or nothing fun for the holidays anyway. I'm going to be cleaning, and tomorrow I actually am going to be going and picking up a couple sets of lockers. I've been looking for some old gym lockers that I can use to store my craft supplies in, so I can get my craft space cleared out and organized. And I found 2 different sets that are fairly close to my home, so I'll be getting those tomorrow. Oh, well, hopefully he's mad the next 2 weekends, because I was going to ask you, if not this weekend right here with the holiday weekend, but next weekend and the week out and after, I was going to see if you would be able to come over and help me get my craft space organized and get ready for an auction. Hopefully it'll only take a couple weekends, because I don't have time to do anything through the week. I am just painting the edges of this. I probably should do the edges of that round too. I didn't even think of it. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that looks good. Let me get this, the edges of this done. Now I'm hoping to get this bedroom done, and then get the bathroom and hallway done at least this year, and then, or through the winter. And then next year I'll be working on my living room and kitchen. want to get this garage done, so my craft space, so I can get some heat and air in here and better lighting. I don't like the lighting that I have in here. I feel like I can do better so you guys can see. Well, on the camera it doesn't seem that bad, but it seems dark in here to me. Okay. Let me go ahead and make sure that these are dried real good. Yeah. He's got a lot to do around here. Oh, I'm gonna also get this wet. Hello, everyone. Is there somebody here that I haven't said hello to? Let me know if you're new. I always like to say hi to make sure you're welcomed in. You love my shirt? Thank you. I don't remember where I got this from. Well, I normally wear scrubs to work, but today I just put this shirt and some jeans on. I was only supposed to work 6 hours today, but I've been on stool this week, and there were 12 samples brought up. Hi, Miss Brenda. How are ya? Welcome, welcome. How's your day been? I hope you've had a good week. But there were 12 samples brought in at, I want to say around noon or a little after. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Happy Friday, everyone. If you aren't a member of Miss Michelle Merriman, I can't speak today. She has a page called Shell's Getting Crafty. If you want to go join her page, should give her some support. That would be awesome. That's nice. I will be on later, probably when I'm getting ready. I always watch you when I lay in bed, because you know I am in Indiana Eastern Standard Time, so It's a lot late, 3 hours later here than it is where you are. That's why I try not to fall asleep on anybody, but that happens quite often. I try to let you know when I'm getting tired so you know why I'm not on anymore. Okay, so this is a light gray, and it's just basically a light wash that I'm doing. I'm going to be distressing it as well, so you're welcome. You know I'll do whatever I can for you. Yeah, you're more than welcome to do that anytime. Yeah, there's Shell's page, so if you want to go follow her, then I'm sure she would appreciate that. All right. So I'm just going to do this other side, and then I'm going to do around the top and around the inside lip. You probably won't be able to see it, but just in case, I'll do around a little bit in the inside. Okay, so I've got all the sides done now. It's really light. That'll be neat. I saw, I don't remember what page I was on, but somebody did a witch's shoe the other day. If I remember right, it was just made out of like felt or something. I'm not sure. It looks pretty cute. I'm doing good. Thank you, Miss Kathy, for asking. How are you? I was telling everybody earlier when I first started that I just got a new CPAP machine a couple days ago. So I've used it twice now, and I don't know what's going on with it, but I've been really tired today, so I'm gonna have to let my doctor know and see what he says. Okay, so I just did a little bit around the top edge inside. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. let me get this dried now really good, and then I'm also gonna use some stain on it. I appreciate everyone being here. Let me see. I could either use the Dark and Decrepit, which is a dark brownish black, or I can use the Waverly. Which one do you think would look better? That's just the brown paint. I can use my old, this is the Waverly Brown, which is just like a regular brown finish, and then I have this dark one. That's dark brown. You guys have a preference? The dark brown? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use a baby wipe to put this on, just so And did we decide if we're going to do the napkin or the witch picture? You like the witch? Okay. The witch it is then. What it looks like with the wax on it. You can put this on as thick or as heavy as you like. And this is the Debbie's Design Diary DIY Dark and Decrepit. I get my DIY paint from miltonsdaughter.com. Lori over there is amazing. I just put a light coat on there. Kind of putting it a little heavier around the edges. And then along these slat pieces, the cracks in the slat. After I get the stickers on the front there. Hey Kayla, thank you for hopping in. I don't know why I painted the back of this, because it's gonna be glued to this wood anyway, so that didn't make a whole lot of sense, did it? So there we go. I just stained the 3 sides. There's no reason to do the back because it's going to be glued to this anyway, to this other board. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. How's everyone? How you doing, Kayla? Have you been having a good week? Okay, there is that. And you can, this can be like a table sitter or put it on a shelf or whatever. You also can put a little hanging thing on the back here and hang it up somewhere. So there's options for that. Okay, so I think the majority wanted the witch. Yeah, it's been a long week, hasn't it? Did you work a lot of hours? Okay, so I am going to go ahead and cut this witch out. Oh my goodness, that is a long week. I'm sure you'll like the paycheck though. I just printed this, I found this switch on the internet. Well, that's good. That gives you a little bit of break, doesn't it? I kind of, I'm not real sure how to do it, but I kind of want to make it look like it's been painted on. So I think I'm going to like tear around it and then Mod Podge it on. I'm going to try to tear as little as possible on her. Actually. Oh, hopefully I'm doing this right. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. I'm gonna Mod Podge it on, and then I'm gonna kind of use the sanding block to rough it up a little bit. That's okay. It's good to get time to yourself sometimes. Let's see. I'm just trying to find an old brush that I can use to, I probably put a little bit too much glue on this Mod Podge. You don't need that much, really. Spreading it out. And then I'm gonna put Mod Podge over the top as well. Just to seal her in. Just to seal her in. This has a big bubble in it. And it's going to cause wrinkles, which is fine. It just adds a little texture to the picture. Here we go. I'm gonna dry it real good. It just got a little warm in here all of a sudden. Thank you. Whoops. Well, I kind of messed her hat up a little bit. Just be careful when you Mod Podge and it's still wet. I don't know what I'm having, but I got my fan on me now. I'm just gonna distress it a little bit since I already messed it up. My thumb just hit that just right and made it flip over. So now I have a big black mark on it from the ink. There she is. And I am going to grab a piece of cardboard because I'm going to cover the back of this up so it doesn't show that design on the back. And I also need to grab some styrofoam. Cardboard. I have a lot of everything just laying around, so it doesn't take long. I grabbed a few pieces of styrofoam so I could see what'll fit, and I think I can use those 2 pieces. And then it'll work out just fine. Now, as far as this goes, yeah, I can use this box. I am a literal hoarder. I save everything, but I guess all for good reason. You never know when you're going to need something. But I don't want to put my address on this, so I need to take this. I didn't realize it was like this. I'm going to try to peel this off of here. Okay. Right, exactly. That is so true. Okay, I'm gonna just draw a circle around on this so I can cut it out. And I'm gonna glue this side to the back. That way it'll just have the brown showing and it'll be nice and clean. I'm gonna try to hurry about getting this off. I drew the line to give me something to cut by. I don't think I'd get a perfect circle without it. And I don't even know if this is a perfect circle with the line on here, but I'm giving it my best shot. Okay. So it'll be like this. It'll look like this. So that'll look a lot better than this part showing. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. Move that to the trash. And I'm just going to go around this raised part. Okay, I feel like this will look a lot better than that other. So should she be tilted like that, or should I make her up and down? Okay, Miss Kathy, thank you. Thank you, Miss Lou. Oopsie. Oopsie daisies, I just knocked y'all around. Sorry. Tilt it. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of confusing myself, y'all. When you say tilt it, do you want her tilted where the picture's actually up and down like that? Or do you want her to be up and down and the picture tilted? Hello everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Like this. Okay. I hope I do it right. Like this. I hope this looks good. Okay. Well, she's on there. She's on there, by golly. Okay, now where's my thingy thing? had my heater on. I kicked it and it must have come on. Okay. I probably can just cover that up. And I never did find my my snips, so hopefully I can cut the stuff with this. Got some pumpkins going on. I have some little things going on. I don't know what these are called, but I like them. And these, everything right here is from Dollar Tree. The floral foam may not be. It might be from Hobby Lobby. The round one, I'm not sure where it came from. All these came from, this bunch came from Michael's. I thought it was so pretty for fall. I love that blue that's in there. I love it. I'm not sure. I'm just going to cut these off and then I'll trim them down as I put them in because I don't know. I'm not sure how tall they need to be yet. Thank you, Miss Lou. I appreciate you. Okay, now. Apparently it's only wanting to cut one at a time, so. Okay, let me get this stuff in there and then we'll see where we're at. I think I'm gonna trim this down some more. I don't want to hide the witch. Has anybody started their fall decorating yet? So pretty. How's she? Fun. Does that look full enough? Hi, Miss Crystal. I'm good. A little tired today, but I'm good. How are you? Thank you, Miss Lou. I have, as soon as I figure out what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's green. Where's my other? I just had it. Here it is. I'm just going to put Spanish moss to fill in around the bottom. And I'm going to use glue to hold it in so it doesn't fall out. Thank you. I'm just gonna glue and then tuck it in. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Well, sorta, kinda. The only thing I'm gonna be doing this weekend is cleaning out a spare bedroom so I can get ready to paint it and recarpet it. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm anticipating it being anyway. I just got a new CPAP machine on Wednesday, and I thought it would be better than my old one, but I've been extremely tired today. I'm just gluing this Spanish moss in, and then I will go around and trim it up when I get it all in here. And I didn't glue the flowers in. I guess it'll be easier to change it up if you wanted to, but I'm gluing the Spanish moss just because I don't want it to fall out. I have not got it sealed yet, so as soon as I get the sealer and get it sealed, then I'm gonna be working in my house this weekend. I'm going to pick up 2 sets of gem lockers tomorrow to use as storage for my craft supplies. So next weekend and the week after, I'm going to be working in my garage to try to get it organized, and I will be moving my cabinet in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know if I told you guys, but I did give in and got some more of the metal effects to do the rest of the inside of the cabinet and the ends, just because it would bug me if it wasn't completely done. So So I went ahead and finished it already. I need to look at it because for some reason, it did not produce the same effect as it did the first time when I did my lives. So I think I might need to get some more rust activator to spray on the ends, unless it did its thing, you know, after I got it moved back in the garage. Okay, so I have the Spanish moss in here. I'm just trimming it down. She's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna just glue some of these little stickers. I found them on Marketplace. So there's a couple towns in my area that I found them in. So my husband's gonna have to help me go get them tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to use this Happy Halloween. And I'm just going to add a little bit of extra glue on here. They are sticky. Obviously, they're stickers, but just to make sure it sticks, just going to put a little bit of hot glue on there. Super cute. And the Halloween is like a 3D. It sticks up off the box a little bit. And I can either do the spider one or I can do this one. This one also says Happy Halloween, but it's got Is there another one that you guys like? The spider with the cobweb? Yeah, that's the one I was liking. So let's put a little bit more glue on here. Here. That's super cute. I love that. Thank you. So, just to recap a little bit, the round wood piece came from Dollar Tree, along with the flat wood board and the crate box. The pumpkins came from Dollar Tree as well. I printed the witch off the internet. The pretty flowers came from Michael's in a bunch, and I just cut them off. These things came from Dollar Tree. The stickers came from Dollar Tree. And the, what else? The moss, I believe, came from Hobby Lobby. You can get it anywhere. Any craft store, Amazon, Walmart has it. And then the green floral foam, you can get that pretty much anywhere as well. I used a round one, and I had that for a really long time. I don't know if Dollar Tree used to have those. They do not have them anymore. I might have gotten it from Hobby Lobby, maybe. But I enjoyed doing this craft with you guys. I hope you loved it. I think it turned out really cute. So, and I apologize. I was not on last night. My internet, my Wi-Fi was not working. And, so I will be back on, Monday. So you guys have well, do you guys want me to come on Monday since it's the holiday? Will you guys be doing anything? I just realized that Monday is the holiday, so let's talk about that for a minute. Thank you, Miss Gayla. So Monday's okay? I'll be on about 8 o'clock. Will everybody be done with their stuff Monday night? 'Cause I won't be doing anything. Okay, so I'll be on Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all have a great night. I appreciate you being here. Be safe over the holiday and have fun, make a lot of memories. And I think that's all. Bye-bye. Good night. Love yins.